Welcome to Museum of Contemporary Art. We're here representing Music News Australia with Mark and Shari. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Now, one of you can talk tonight and one can't. Is that right with the theme? Yes, that is right. So, Shari, what do you most enjoy about acting and also here on location at the Museum of Contemporary Art?
I love performing, I love inspiring,
Yes.
I love being inspired, and that's why I love studio because it's a very inspiring channel.
But how long have you been acting for?
For about 11 years.
Excellent. And what would you say is the most rewarding part of that?
Gosh.
Too many almost to list. You love it, you're doing what you enjoy. All right, great. Now with studio, if you don't mind sharing with us and the audience, how did all that come about when you first got together with those guys and you've been here tonight? How did that come about with studio, which we can see on Foxtel?
Yeah, we both have friends in studio and they got us on board. We're really excited to be here to promote the channel because it's a great channel.
Oh, great. Now, it's an international channel, but there's Australian content, so yourselves are adding to that. Do you know what percentage it might be? Like our friends over at the ABC, it seems to hover around 20% Australian content. Do we know what it might be here with studio? With yourselves, what percentage?
No, I don't know offhand. You'd have to ask.
We might investigate that after. And how much of the time are you out, in the field and on location, as opposed to being in like your main in-house studio or setup? So what's the balance there between on the road and in a sort of more normal office environment, or does it just vary a great deal?
Again, that's something that's more that we'd have to ask Nicolette.
Okay, all right. Now yourselves are looking great in pink. I was sort of thinking, is it sort of like Pulp Fiction meets Barbarella, or what's going on here? But what's the inspiration between the costumes and the whole theme in general?
Well, pink is the brand colour
Yes.
for studio. So, and studio is all about feeling, being close to art, and so we're living art.
Well, you are. Everything can be art. Now, do we know that like any brands or the label, as they say, what are you wearing? Do you know what you're wearing, or you just say pink?
Studio.
Studio. We're wearing studio. So maybe, I don't know whether in the future this may be available for purchase or just in a circle and friends it may not be available for purchase.
Well, I think the studio colour is the new black. So.
Well, looking great. So we will see you. You're going to be impossible to miss on Foxtel, on studio, and have a great night.
Thank you.
And thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Great. Bye-bye.